This is Iconic, and I'm back, getting ready to let you know why I'm done with the Demon Hunter. Let's go. Alright, as I'm sure you guys have guessed, I had to make one of these videos myself too. Anybody that knows me, you know I class change a ton. I do it every week or two sometimes, it seems like. I just get bored of the classes, and I've been playing the game since day one, and it always mixes it up for me to be able to switch a class when I start getting bored. New essences come out, I want to try different builds, new things, and then obviously now with me creating content for you guys, it is definitely helpful to be able to talk about multiple classes and know what's going on with each and every class inside of the game. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you what we're looking at. So inevitably in a couple of weeks here, when the Blood Knight comes out, I'm going to swap to that. So I want to make a class swap to something else just to give me a mix up before I dive into the Blood Knight and trying to level that up and getting all the essences and everything. So my thought process is, let's go with a class that we've already played. We already have Essence Mastery unlocked, and we have the essences outside of the new ones. So that's going to end up being either Monk, or it's going to end up being the Wizard. So yeah, same for both. I have all the essences unlocked except for the new one. I have Essence Mastery completed for both of these characters, and I'm not sure which way to go. So Wizard is my favorite for PvE content, hands down. I typically always love playing a Wizard or some sort of caster, mage classes when it comes to these type of games. And then I fell in love with the Monk. It was my first class swap. I actually started out as a Crusader, and I saw monks just flying around all over the place with their movement abilities, and I'm like, what's going on with that class? What is that, Monk? So swapped to Monk, and of course I always find myself coming back to these two classes the most. But I figured it's good to come back to one of those before I have to swap to Blood Knight and start a grind again for all the new essences and doing the Essence Mastery and all that good stuff. So here's a kicker. I want your guys' help. I want you to let me know in the comments below what you think I should swap to, Monk or Wizard. Monk is my favorite for PvP, and Wizard is my favorite for PvE. So I'm not sure exactly which one to switch to, boys, but let me know what y'all think, and we will make that decision. I only want to give it maybe like a day. If we get enough comments in the beginning of the day, I might go ahead and switch, but yeah, please hit me up, let me know what you think, and we will switch to that class. Now there's one more decision that I need to make as well, and that's going to be what to do with my Echoing Shade gem. So the reason I'm a little bit stuck on this is I just like it. It's not necessarily a great gem. Like, it does pretty good chip damage, I'm not denying that, and you have some meat clones for things like challenge rifts, even though they don't typically last that long in a rift if you're way under the combat rating requirement. But right now on my server, at least, it's cheap resonance. Or at least it was cheap resonance. Oh, something happened with the prices. They were down to like 35k the other day when I was looking. This is like pretty typical, yeah, around the 48 to like 50, 52k range. I guess they're in short supply though. We've got well, yeah, they do seem to be in short supply, so maybe the price has gone up on them. But when I was looking yesterday, there was quite a few, and they were like 35 to 40k, which is the lowest I've seen. And outside of Hellfire Fragment, it would be my least expensive 5-star gem to level up at the prices that I saw the other day. So I have one copy of Echoing Shade, but what I'm thinking about is I have one copy of Starfire And I actually do have the selector chest that I haven't used yet. And I got a 2-star and a 3-star. So if I get 2 more of the Starfire shards, I can get it up to rank 4, crush my Echoing Shade, and then I'll have enough gem power to level up my Mother's Lament to level 10 too as well. It doesn't really net me much resonance, just 30 more from going to 270 to 300 on Mother's Lament, but it does awaken this slot for me, which I already have awakened. I just need to get this gem to rank 10. So that's been kind of the debate. Do I go with the cheap resonance of Echoing Shade, and I actually like the gem, so I'd like to keep it, but it gets me the gem power to rank up a Starfire and my Mother's Lament. So not a lot of resonance, but we get 4% additional critical hit chance, and then we get the 10% bonus from awakening this slot with the rank 10 gem. And then Starfire, to me, of course, for PvP is going to be an excellent gem. For PvE, I did a little bit of testing, and it's a little inconsistent, but probably still better than Echoing Shade, as those clones in PvE just don't follow you around quickly enough for how fast your character moves at this point in the game. They're always lagging behind you. They're good for boss fights though. They're good for chip damage, and it's pretty cool seeing 2 more of yourself running around the screen. I do have to admit that. But let me know what you guys think on the class swap that I should make, and then let me know what you think. Would you crush your Echoing Shade and rank up a Starfire shard? Hit me up, and as always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Can't wait to see what the comments are. Peace.